Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's WNBL Division I action featuring the away team, the Worcester Wolves, and the home team, the Loughborough Riders. In about a minute and a half here, we're going to get started for tip-off. We look forward to a nice and exciting game. The starting lineups for the Loughborough Riders today: number 4, Sasha Lecoeur; number 5, Aliyah El Shabrawi; number 6, Katie Genazuska; number 9, Emma Dunsry; and number 20, Robin Ainge. And for the visiting Wolves, number 4, the captain, Shanice Turner; number 6, Nuri Siadaga; number 7, Charlotte Finn; number 8, Casey Cox; and finally number 20, Chandre Nunez. Once again, we look forward to game time in about a minute here, and we will see you guys at tip-off. All right, so we are closing in on tip-off time here today at the Netball Center in Loughborough University. Interesting note before we start today's action, we actually have a pair of sisters playing against each other, Beth Cox and Casey Cox. They both stemming from the Charnwood program here in Loughborough. So interesting note there before we begin today's action. The Riders, of course, wearing purple, and the Wolves wearing orange. Should be a nice matchup here today. Both sides looking fresh and ready to get going. Nice little moment right there. And we are underway. Looked like the Riders got the better of that tip. However, it is out of bounds on the Riders, and the Wolves will maintain the ball for the first possession of today's action. Charlotte Finn setting up the offense for the Wolves. The dump down low is no good for the Wolves. Unsuccessful. First turnover of the game going to be Riders' possession. Seems like the Wolves are selecting to do some full court pressure here on the Riders' guards. Let's see how successful they are with that. Robin Ainge bringing up the ball for the Riders. Wolves bench already very loud early in this game, bringing intensity from the start. Nice little driving kick right there out to number 6, KJ. Just off, and the Wolves get the rebound. Nice little driving kick right there from the Riders. 2 straight possessions ending in turnovers for the Wolves, and a foul committed by number 20, Chandre Nunez. So definitely the start you want for the Riders on defense so far. 2 possessions, creating 2 turnovers. Full court pressure once again from the Wolves. And as soon as inbound pass is complete, the Wolves elect to back off. Pick and roll action near half court for the Riders. Nice aggressive drive right there from Shabrawi. She, however, is fouled. The first foul of the game committed by the Wolves, and we will have an inbounds play on the baseline. Shasha LaQuayer taking it out for the Riders. Down screen set for KJ. Dunstry with the touch up top, swings it to KJ. Now ball back on top. Only 4 seconds left on the shot clock for the Riders. Great defensive possession right there for the Wolves, creating a turnover. However, the ball is back in the Riders' hands. Another high pick and roll action. Robin Ainge refuses to screen. Nice driving kick. Nice extra pass right there from KJ. Shot is good. First 3 points of the game right there for Aliyah El Shabrawi. First shot of the game goes down. 3-0 Riders. Stop and pop jumper right there for the Wolves. And Chandra Nunez puts the Wolves on the board for their first 2 points of the game. Nice move right there. Full court pressure once again from the Wolves. Nice baseline drive right there. Cut off, however, by the Wolves. Robin Ainge with another driving kick. Another 3-point attempt. And it is good. Back-to-back threes for the Riders. And Aliyah El Shabrawi has all 6 points so far for the Riders, catching in both of her 3-pointers. Almost another turnover committed by the Wolves, however, is deflected by the captain, Robin Ainge, and the ball will stay in the Wolves' hands. Pick and roll action for the Wolves. Cross-court pass ending up in Turner's hands. Nice drive to the basket there for her. Gets fouled and will be going to the line, shooting 2. Good pace of this game so far. Both teams looking to be aggressive. Couple good drives each way. I think we might be looking at a tightly contested one here today. First free throw for Turner is good. Second free throw for Turner also good, and the lead is cut down just to 2. The Riders doing a pretty good job breaking the press by the Wolves so far this game. Doesn't seem to impact them too much. Januszewska with a nice stop and pop move right there. Some contact on the jumper. However, the refs did not see it. Fight for the rebound goes to the Wolves. Some full court pressure as well from the Riders. Both teams getting after it defensively. Another turnover forced by the Riders. Robin Ainge pushing in transition. Nice little dump off right there. And another 2 points for Aliyah El Shabrawi. So she has all 8 points so far for the Riders. Nice setup right there from the captain, Ainge. And we have an offensive foul drawn by the Riders. So 4 turnovers committed so far from the Wolves. Definitely not the start they wanted, but Riders defense seems to be impacting their game plan thus far. LaQuayer bringing the ball up the court. Gets into some early pick and roll action. Swings it to the captain, Ainge. And her 3-pointer is nothing but net. 3 for 4 so far from the Riders from 3. You shoot that well, it's gonna be hard for any team to come in here and beat them. Aggressive drive right there from Casey Cox, however, nowhere to go. He takes an extra step. We have a traveling violation called. Ball going down to the Riders. Ref and the coach is having a casual conversation right there. Nothing too heated. Coach is obviously not too happy with the referee's call right there, but the game will go on. Decent pressure so far this possession by the Wolves. Ainge whips a pass around. Gets the ball back. Nice little dime right there. And a beautiful dime right there, setting up Dunstry for the easy 2. Another turnover forced by the Riders. Ainge gets the ball back, right-handed layup, just short. Wolves maintain the rebound. Looking like we're going to have some substitutes pretty soon here for the Wolves. Nice little backdoor cut right there. However, it is blocked by number 6, KJ. Riders looking to capitalize on that block. Layup is missed by the Riders. Ball going down in the Wolves' hands. Nunez with the ball, getting a screen set for her, picks up her dribble. Some post action here for the Wolves, turning. Good ball movement right here, setting up an open three. And that is Casey Cox knocking that one down. The lead is now cut to 6, 13-7 in favor of the Riders. KJ setting a screen for LaCoyer, swinging it around to Ainge. She has an aggressive drive, left-handed layup, gets her own rebound on the right side and is fouled. Nice aggressive play right there for Ainge. She will be going to the line shooting 2. We got some substitutions for both sides, checking into the game for the Riders. Number 15, Alex Shaw. And number 14, Aaron Hicken. Checking into the game for the Wolves, number 1, Grace Roberts. And number 2, Caitlin Collier. Also making her first appearance of the game is Shona Williams. First free throw for Ainge is good. Wolves have also checked in Estella Maloney Danvers. 1 for 2 at the line for Ainge. Lead now back up to 7. Nice cut right there from the Wolves. Shanice Turner making advantage of her defender turning her head. And she will be going to the line shooting 2. 2 for 2 for her trip at the line last time. Obviously trying to go 4 for 4 in this first quarter. First out of 2 is good. Nothing but net. Second free throw, however, is off. So Turner 3 for 4 from the line here today. Getting the lead back down to 6 for her Wolves. Ainge gets some high pick and roll action. Aggressive drive right there. Ball back in Ainge's hands. Three-pointer is just off. However, great offensive rebound. Riders will try another three-pointer. This one is short. Wolves gathering the rebound. Looking to push the tempo right here. Touching the post for the Wolves. However, another traveling violation. Ball going down in the Riders' hands. Wolves keeping up with their full court pressure. Once again, Riders not really seeming to mind. Getting their inbound pass in however they please, and then the guards being able to take it up the court. Early shot clock three-pointer off for the Riders. Ball back in the Wolves' hands. Turner looking for a three-pointer, slightly off. Wolves with another offensive rebound, taking it back out, looking to set up some offense. Turner with the ball once again. Little pump fake and drive to the basket, and the layup is good. And one opportunity right now for Shanice Turner. Very good move going to the line, shooting her 5th free throw of the game. So she's been very, very aggressive so far, looking to get her 6th point already in this ball game. Substitution for the Riders. That is number 10, Amir Morris, checking into the game. Turner converts her and one opportunity. Great 6.5 minutes of play for her. She deserves a break. Subbing in for her is number 8, Casey Cox. So let's see how the Wolves do without their predominant scorers so far in this ball game. It's going to be a big 3.5 minutes here for both teams. Lead cut down to only 3 now for the Riders. Strong defense here from the Wolves, looking to trap the ball in the corner. Riders not being able to get a firm touch on the ball. However, the ball ends up in KJ's hands. Nice touch around the basket. Good looking two-pointer from her. Lead now back up to 5. Aggressive take to the basket. Stuffed. Nice block right there from the Riders. However, the Wolves are able to maintain the rebound. Put back there from Maloney Danvers. Lead back down once again, just to 3. Ainge with the ball up top. KJ getting a screen set for her. Looks like the Wolves are a little too aggressive fighting over the screen there. Foul committed. Some more substitutions for the Riders. The Riders will have number 8, Erin Powell, subbing in for number 6, KJ. However, she was fouled and is now in the bonus and will be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Second free throw also is good. So now she can take her break. Very well earned for KJ. Riders with their own full court pressure. Look for an early trap after the inbounds play. Just to try to get some extra time to tick off the clock, making the Wolves start late in the possession. Beautiful drive. Wolves with an opportunity at the three-point line late in the shot clock. Floater is put up and missed. Wolves are able to grab the rebound, however, and the putback is good. So Casey Cox making the most of some second chance opportunities right there for the Wolves. Nice pass from Ainge. Aggressive driving attempt. Ends up in a little floater right outside the restricted area. Just off for the Riders. Nice drive and another in a floater for the Wolves. They get theirs to go. That is Caitlin Collier on hers. Lead cut now just to 1. 3-point attempt launched by the Riders, just off. Grabbing the rebound is the Riders once again, and a baseline jumper opportunity is off. Wolves just able to get the ball across half court in time. Very aggressive defense from the Riders. Ooh, pick and roll action from the Wolves. Collier decides to stop and pop and gets fouled doing so she will be going to the line shooting 2 free throws of her own. More substitutions from both teams. Robin Ainge gets her first break of the game for the Riders. Nice 7 minutes of play from her. Collier's first free throw is off. She gets this next one to go, and we'll have a tie game on our hands, 18-18. Wolves have been down for the first 7 minutes of action here, but find themselves in a tie game now. So great resilience shown here from the Wolves. Riders have gone a little cold offensively in these last couple minutes of play. Let's see who they're turning to get a bucket. Open three-pointer for the Riders. Boom. That is Amir Morris getting that three-pointer to fall. Lead now back up to 3 with 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Great defense right there for the Riders. Trying to make points off of forced turnover. And that'll be 5 points in a row for Morris. So a three-pointer into a transition layup created by some really stellar defense. Full court pressure once again. Riders' pressure seems to be a little bit too much to handle for the Wolves so far. creating a bunch of turnovers. Three-pointer right there is off. Fight for the rebound goes to the Wolves. So 10 seconds left here. 10.9 actually, so more like 11 seconds. 5 seconds left on the shot clock though for the Wolves, as that ball did not touch the rim. Late in the shot clock, let's see if the Wolves realize they do, forcing up a shot. It is no good. 4 seconds left for the Riders to get off their own shot before the quarter ends. Let's see if they get it off. They do, just off the left side of the rim right there. So after 1 quarter of action, we have the Riders up by 5 points, 23 to the Wolves 18. We look forward for some more exciting second quarter action when we return. Welcome back to the action. Second quarter just about to tip off, as we have the Riders up by 5. So they were pretty dominant most of the first quarter. The Wolves being able to make a comeback and tie it up at one point, 18-18. And then the Riders went on a 5-point run to close that quarter, and that is how they have their lead. First possession of the second quarter going to the Riders. Let's see if they can extend their 5-point lead. Couple pick and rolls here to start the possession for the Riders. Cross-court pass is tipped and collected by the Wolves. So they force a turnover on their first defensive possession on the quarter and immediately launch a three, just rimming out. Couple passes early in the possession for the Riders. Ball is swung back to the top of the key. Wide open look for the Riders. Three-pointer is off from Morris. Rebound, however, collected by the Riders. Both putback attempts are no good, and the Wolves grab the rebound. Both teams generating some second chance opportunities so far in this ball game. Turner with the driving kick. Wolves staying patient, and it results in a travel. So turnovers both ways to start the quarter. Shabrawi calling out a play, finding the open shooter. That is number 14, Erin Hicken. And she gets that three-pointer to fall. So 8-point lead so far for the Riders. Long what do we call that there? Long pass into the post right there is no good for the Wolves, flying out of bounds. So another turnover for the Wolves. That is 2 so far already in this quarter. Stop and pop jumper for Morris, rims in and out. However, the putback is gathered by the Riders and good. So doubling their lead from 5 to 10 so far this quarter are the Riders with 8 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Wolves looking to feed the post. Solid defense so far from the Riders. Committing a foul late in the shot clock, however, and the Wolves be going to the line shooting 2. Shauna Williams getting her first 2 free throw attempts of the game. Still looking for a point in this second quarter so far are the Wolves. Let's see if Williams can get them going. First free throw is off. Williams unable to capitalize at the line. However, her miss results in a fight for a rebound. Turner staying aggressive and forcing the ball off of the Riders. So baseline inbounds play here for the Wolves. Nice little inbounds play right there. A double screen is set for Turner. She sneaks over to the corner and knocks down a 3-pointer. So first points of the second quarter for the Wolves come at the hands of Turner. She's been awesome so far. Following up a nice offensive possession for the Wolves, they force a turnover on the Riders. Little too aggressive play right there for the Riders. That is Aaron Powell committing that foul. You could tell the Riders are really trying to force turnovers here so far. They've done a good job up to this point, but that last possession just a little too aggressive. Checking into the game, number 9, Emma Dunsreet. Another nice inbounds play from the Wolves. Refs seem to disagree who this ball was out on. We're going to talk about it. After some conversation, it's looking like the possession will stay in the Wolves' hands. Five seconds left in the shot clock for the Wolves. Another inbounds play incoming on the side, right in front of their own bench. Let's see if they can get a good look off with just 4 seconds left. Looking to get the ball into Turner. Solid defense right there from the Riders. Crashing into the bench is number 5, Shabrari. And the first timeout taken of the game goes to the Wolves. They will have some time to talk it over and see if they can get a good shot off with just 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Nice timeout right there from the coach, trying to set up something, don't want to waste a possession. So after 3 minutes of play, we have the Riders up 28-21. 7-point lead for them. 2 fouls committed by the Riders and none for the Wolves so far. The Riders can attribute their 7-point lead to 2 factors. The first being the defensive pressure. They've created a bunch of turnovers here thus far, and we're pretty good at converting them right away into points. And also their hot 3-point shooting. They've been doing a really good job at driving and kicking. And once they're in the lane and they recognize that there's a bunch of defenders around them, they've found the open shooter a lot and have cashed in. So solid defense so far and really good offensive awareness for the Riders, and that's why they are up 7 with 7 minutes to go in this second quarter. The timeout has now ended. We're going to be getting back to some action. Once again, just 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Turner with a quick touch, gives a pump fake. One dribble spin move, is fouled going up for that shot attempt, so she will be going to the line once again. Nice design play right there from the Wolves, getting a mismatch on Turner and just being aggressive and getting fouled. She's been pretty good from the free throw line so far today. Continuing that trend, first free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well, cutting the lead down just to 5. Riders swinging the ball around here in this possession so far. Morris calls for a screen. Now gives a look in the post. Good ball movement here so far. Wolves staying strong though. Nice drive and stop and pop right there from Erin Powell. She gets a 2-pointer to drop, extending the lead to 7. Turner, being aggressive, being aggressive right there with the take early in the shot clock. However, doesn't get it to fall. Nice looking move though. Aggressive take right there from Hicken. Grabs her own rebound after a missed shot attempt. Ryder's not aware that that shot did not hit the rim, and it is a shot clock violation. Checking back into the game for the first time in this quarter is number 6, KJ. Should be letting Erin Powell take a break. KJ is one of this team's main scorers, so they were definitely looking to get her back in the second quarter action pretty soon. Another aggressive take right there from the Wolves. However, once again, not getting layup to fall. Great transition opportunity from the Riders. The initial pass was fumbled, however, gathered by Dunsery, and she finds KJ for an easy 2 lead, now back up to 9. Trap in the corner for the Riders. Wolves able to swing the ball back out. Dribble is picked up at the top of the key. Once again, some more harassing defense from the Riders. Entry pass is off a Wolves defender's foot, and we will have a baseline inbounds play. Let's see what the Riders have here. Couple of screens set. However, solid defensive effort right there from the Wolves. 5-second violation is called. The Wolves will take this time to get a substitution in. Checking in the game is Chandra Nunez. She will be giving Charlotte Finn a break. So we've seen some pretty good back-to-back defensive possessions for the Riders, and another one. Fast break layup opportunity is missed though for the Riders. Elbow jumper is missed. 2 offensive rebounds in 1 possession from the Riders, both from the guard Aliyah El Shabri, and she ends up getting a layup of her own. So extending the lead to 11 are the Riders. Great possession right there. Another drive on the right side of the lane for the Wolves. Once again, unable to get it to go. Nice pass right there. Another layup miss for the Riders. However, they get an offensive rebound once again. KJ swinging the ball up top. You know what? They wanted to miss that layup because 3 is always better than 2. Third 3-pointer of the game for Shabrari. Lead now up to 14. 37-23 with 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Nice right to left crossover right there from Nunez, and gets a mid-range jumper to fall. Picking up the dribble are the Riders. Nice backdoor feed right there, resulting in a slightly contested layup for Dunstreet. Nothing she can't handle, though, and the lead back up to 14. Riders have been doing a really good job stringing together offensive possessions. Going for a steal right there is KJ. Valiant effort from her. She is fouled after creating a deflection. Number 14, Erin Hicken, taking a break, and the captain, Robin Ainge, checking back in for the Riders. Two free throws right here from KJ. First one is good, getting the lead up to 15. Second free throw is also knocked down by KJ, and the Riders will maintain possession, though. So pretty bad foul right there from the Wolves, giving up 2 points and the possession. Ainge with a nice dish right there. Step back three-pointer, just off. Another offensive rebound opportunity created for the Riders. Layup missed on the left side of the lane, and the fight for the rebound goes to the Wolves. So not only are the Riders doing a good job getting the shots they want, but the ones that aren't knocked down, they've been grabbing some offensive rebounds. So a bunch of opportunities generated for the Riders so far in this quarter. They have got the lead up to 16, 41 to 25. Quick timeout was taken by the Wolves. We will resume action once the timeout is over. All right, so the timeout is now over. We will be resuming play with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter. A little bit of a similar trend to what we saw in the first quarter. Riders creating a lot of turnovers, capitalizing, and grabbing a bunch of offensive rebounds, leading to second chance opportunities. So if the Wolves want to make a comeback in this game, they're going to have to grab some defensive rebounds and keep the Riders to just one shot per possession. Nunez with the ball in the corner. Driving attempt unsuccessful. Still fighting down low. Nice low up and under right there for her, and gets a two-pointer to fall. Looking to push early are the Riders. Slowing it up now. KJ looking to attack. Right to left crossover into a spin move. Her shot attempt is stopped by the Wolves. Hard little collision right there. Turner with a driving attempt. Kicks it out to the shooter. Three-pointer is off. Nice little press break right there for the Riders, leading to a pocket jumper opportunity just off by Morris. Good looking shot right there though, and another fight for the rebound going to the Riders. Morris will be taking a break. Checking in for her, number 4, Sasha LeCoeur. Nice inbounds play right there. KJ set up in the corner. Doesn't like the three-pointer. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Riders. Ainge making a move, finds KJ. She grabs her own rebound, dishes it off. Patient are the Riders, kicking out for the top of the key jumper. That is off, and the Wolves finally grab a defensive board. Riders absolutely getting the shots they want though so far. Backdoor attempt is stuffed by Ainge. A little too aggressive right there on the pass. However, it is kicked by Turner, and the ball will stay in the Riders' hands. Seems like almost everything is going their way so far. Ainge with the ball after the inbounds play, driving the lane, trying to find Dunstry, but that pass is unsuccessful. And after the Wolves get a stop, they turn the ball over, traveling violation. Not the best quarter so far for the Wolves, not really able to find their flow. But you got to give the Riders some credit for that. They've been great defensively so far, and at this pace, they're looking to hold the Wolves to lower than 60 points so far. So definitely got to give the Riders credit for keeping the Wolves out of their game plan. Late in the shot clock here, pick and roll action unsuccessful. Ball off of the Riders, and it will be in the Wolves' hands going down. Turner bringing the ball up the court. She's been the main offensive weapon so far for the Wolves as she can get going once again. Nunez swinging the ball around. Gets it back. Looking to attack. Does so. Dribbling to the right. Now with the right to left crossover. A little out of control there. KJ pushing. Dumps it off to Shabari, and her layup on the left side of the lane is good. They've been a really good duo here so far today, KJ and Shabari. However, she's being a little too aggressive right there, fouling Turner at the top of the key. She apologizes. However, a coach is very often going to get mad for their player being really aggressive on defense if it is not resulting in free throws, so I'm sure she'll absolutely keep up her effort. Corner three for the Wolves. Bang, that one drops. 43-30. Big hit right there for the Wolves. That's a big momentum swing with 45 seconds left. If they get a stop here in the bucket, the lead is cut down just to 11. That is doable. And get a stop they do, so turnover forced there by the Wolves. 40 seconds left to go in this quarter. Turner bringing the ball up the court. Errant pass right there, collected by KJ. She gonna make another fast break pass. She does. Layup attempt is unsuccessful. However, once again, the Riders grab an offensive rebound. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Some pick and roll action. Dish right there. Three-pointer is launched. And LaCoyer gets that one to fall. Nice play right there. Getting the lead back up to 16 for the Riders. 7 seconds left to go in this quarter. Turner looking to be aggressive. Finds the open three-point shooter. However, that attempt is off. So after 2 quarters of action, we have Riders 46, Wolves 30, 16-point lead so far for the Riders. We look forward to some second half action after this brief break. All right, so with both teams about to conclude their second half warm-up action so far, we will begin the second half shortly. Once again, the score at the break, Riders 46, Wolves 30. Just a little first half recap. The Riders have been fantastic defensively, not only creating turnovers, but also cashing in after them. A lot of points in transition from them. And they've shot really well from the three-point line here so far. The three-point attempt has been led by number 5, Shabrari. Also cashing in some three-pointers has been number 6, KJ, and number 10, Morris. Sasha LeCoyer had a three-pointer of her own, 2.5. And that is where we stand so far. So good on both sides of the ball here so far for the Riders. The Wolves have definitely been affected by the pressure that the Riders have put on them. We saw some glimpses, though, where they were able to cut leads back. So some keys for them if they want to start the second half off well. They obviously need to protect the ball, and then they need to limit the Riders to just one shot per possession. The Riders have been crashing the offensive boards heavy so far in the first 2 quarters of action. So let's see if the Wolves can lock it in, grab some defensive boards, and limit their turnovers. Both teams taking a couple seconds here just to talk some second half strategy, and then we will begin with the third quarter. First possession here of the second half going to the Wolves. Drive off the pick and roll, nothing doing of it. Ball is swung back out. Turner with the ball. Driving hard to her right. Great pass right there. Easy two. Nice pass from Turner setting up. Believe that was number 5, Marquette. Let's see what the Riders have for their first possession here the second half. Turner with some great pressure up at the top. Nice pressure there from the Wolves. Riders seem to be a little bit bothered by the pressure and commit an offensive foul. So a bucket and a stop, first 2 possessions here for the Wolves. Once again, pick and roll early in the shot clock. Turner squares up a three-pointer. However, it is off, hitting nothing, out of bounds, and the ball will be in the Riders' hands. Same way the Wolves started off the first half, they're starting off the second half with some full court pressure. The captain, Robin Ain, bringing up the ball for the Riders. Another offensive foul committed by the Riders. That'll be an illegal screen. 2 possessions so far for the Riders, 2 offensive fouls. The Wolves want to get back in this game. They're going to have to score off of the stops that they get. However, that possession unsuccessful for the Wolves. Fast break opportunity for the Riders. Nice dish right there. 3-point attempt is off for the Riders. The Wolves right there trying to push the tempo after a defensive rebound. However, just a little too aggressive and out of bounds on number 20, Chandra Nunez. The ball will be going back in the Riders' hands as they set up their next possession. KJ setting the screen. The captain Ains with the drive. Nice driving kick right there. Another 3-pointer is off. Double dribble called. Wolves ball going down. A little bit of sloppy play here for the Riders so far. However, they did get 2 open threes in the last 2 possessions, but the last possession resulting in a double dribble, and 2 possessions before that, both offensive fouls, so not the start the Riders wanted. They're able to draw an offensive foul on the Wolves, so both teams offensively getting pretty aggressive here so far. 3 offensive fouls already in just a minute 50 seconds of action. Ainge being picked up full court. Pass fake right there. The ball swung into the corner. Feed in the key. Great ball movement here from the Riders. KJ with a pump fake and a drive. Stop and kick. Baseline jumper is off from Dunstreet. The Wolves with a drive and kick of their own. Floater is off for Casey Cox. Riders being aggressive right after a defensive rebound. KJ three-pointer, passes it up. 1 dribble, stop and pop, rolls around the rim and is off. Wolves grab the rebound. Ainge doesn't like the call, however, foul committed by her. Wolves will be inbounding the ball. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Riders caught sleeping right there. Give up a backdoor layup opportunity. Lead cut down just to 12. So what was a very bad 2nd quarter for the Wolves has now been cut down to a very manageable 12-point lead. Reach right there. Committed by Marquez. First substitution of the half, that'll be Marquez taking a break, and Nuri Siadaga checking in for the Wolves. Ainge gets the ball after an inbounds play, swings it to KJ in the corner. Nice action right there. Boom, knocks it down. Great inbounds play right there. They got the attention on Ainge at the top of the key, and that set up KJ for a corner jumper. And Turner looking to be aggressive. Her layup attempt is gathered by the Riders, who push early in transition and get a nice contact layup. The ref saw something that he'd like to talk over on that layup attempt. Let's see what the ref saw right there. Not sure what the refs were looking at right there. There was some contact right there on that layup. However, the ball would just be back in the Wolves' hands. Down 16 with 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Another turnover forced by the Riders. Right-hand layup attempt from the guard, Ali El Shabri, she's fouled, so she'll be shooting 2. She has been fantastic defensively so far this game. Not only grabbing defensive boards and creating turnovers, but she's also grabbed a numerous amount of offensive rebounds, and she's knocked down some threes so far. So great performance already for her today. Looking to add 2 more points. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good, and the Riders are now up 18. Turner calling for the ball. Nice backdoor cut right there. First layup attempt is no good. However, Williams able to corral her own shot attempt and gets a putback for 2. Ainge with the right to left crossover to break the press. Couple passes, ball ends back up in Ainge's hands. Spin move right there. Finding the open jumper. Dunstry just off with that jumper. Nice looking pass right there, however, from Shabrari. Wolves with the elbow jumper of their own. It is off. Out on the break are the Riders. Left-handed layup is off. KJ grabs the rebound. You know, they say 3 is better than 2. However, the 3 is unable to fall, but Ainge grabs her rebound. So similar trend we're seeing so far in the second half that we saw in the first is the Riders grabbing a bunch of offensive rebounds. However, they only have 5 seconds left in this possession. 3 is launched. Just off, and the Wolves are able to grab that rebound. So unable to cash in on the second and third chances of the Riders. Still getting the looks they want, though. Williams with an aggressive take. Contact there. Nothing coming of it, though. Ainge with the layup opportunity. Gets a left-handed fast break layup to go. 54-36 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Turner was very aggressive for the Wolves in the first half, so if they want to cut this lead down and get it going, they're going to need her to be aggressive once again. Floater opportunity is missed. Wolves grab a second and third rebound. There we go. Chandre Nunez gets that to fall. Nice little putback around the rim. Ainge looking to break the pressure. Gives the ball up. Riders calling out a play here. Getting the ball back in Ainge's hands. She has a wide open 3 after a nice screen. It is just off. However, the Riders grab the rebound. Staying patient. Drive right there from the constantly aggressive Aliyah El Shabrari. She'll be going to the line shooting 2. Substitutions here from both sides. Both coaches trying to bring some energetic players off the bench. Technical foul given out by the referee. So that was his second of the ball game. So the Riders will be shooting from the line. First free throw is good. So after the technical free throw, Shabrari still has 2 free throws of her own after the shooting foul. Gets the second one to go. Would not be surprised if this one is also good. Yep, and there it is. So 3 for 3 from the line right there. Cashing in on all opportunities. Lead now extended to 19. Pretty dominant third quarter so far for the Riders. They seem to be everywhere defensively. At time, defending a little too aggressive. Wolves will be going to the line shooting 2. But every time the Wolves come down, the Riders seem to be ready to rotate, ready to go after steals. They're pressuring the guards as soon as they come across half, and you know, they got a lot of good guards that they bring off the bench, so every time they make a substitution, they get fresh legs in there and are able to keep up the pressure, and that's why they're up 19 so far. First free throw for the Wolves is off. Oh for 2 on the line. KJ bringing the ball up the court for the Riders. Dumps it off to Hicken. She finds Morris open in the corner. Her 3-pointer is off. Riders grab the rebound. Ball did not hit the rim, so only 10 seconds left to go in the shot clock. Ainge with an aggressive take. Right-handed layup attempt is no good. Contact there. Ref saw that it didn't really need to be a foul. Wolves trying to be aggressive after a stop. However, too aggressive. Turnover there. Ball ends up back in Ainge's hands, and she will have an open right-handed layup. Lead now up to 21 for the Riders. After that turnover and the score, the Wolves coach has elected to call a timeout. Probably wants to talk it over. Now, we mentioned after the halftime break that the Wolves would need to limit the second chance opportunities for the Riders and limit their turnovers, and they have not been able to do either so far this quarter, which is why the lead is now extended. 59-38, 21-point lead for the Riders. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to action here in this third quarter. We're going to take a quick break as the teams are taking a break during their timeout, and we'll be back shortly. All right, so we are back with the Wolves bringing the ball up the court. Another turnover almost forced by the Riders. They're going to have Aaron Hicken with a foul right there. It looks like the Riders are over the foul limit, so the Wolves will be going to the line. Charlotte Finn at the line for the Wolves. Her first free throw is good. Kind of lead now to a flat 20, 59-39. Second free throw is off, and Ainge is able to collect the rebound. So if you're the Riders right now, you definitely want some full possessions, but if you get a shot early in the shot clock, you're not afraid to take it. They've been shooting well so far, and their players seem to have confidence, so they're going to try to stay in their flow, get some good looks, and get some time to tick off the clock. That's Morris right there for three, slightly off. However, the Riders grab another offensive rebound. Kick out, elbow jumper right there, off once again. Another rebound collected by the Riders. Ball out once again, Morris for another three. Gets that one to drop. Nice soft little bounce there. Another three-pointer right there from the Riders, stemming from multiple offensive rebounds. Riders cut off the driving attempt from the Wolves. Nice step help right there. Foot was on the line for Casey Cox, and the ball will be in the Riders' hands once again. So not only are the Riders clicking offensively, and as I say that, a turnover committed by the Riders, but up until that possession, they had been clicking really well offensively and then following it up with stops. So just very effective on both sides of the ball. Speaking of getting stops, another turnover committed. Foul. Nice little back and forth passing right there from Morris and Hicken. However, the shot attempt is off. Ainge is able to grab the rebound. 10 seconds left in the possession. The bench letting the players know that there's only a limited amount of time left. Ainge drives the basket. Circus shot right there from Alex Shaw is no good. Ball going down for the Wolves. In and out crossover for the Wolves. That is Caitlin Collier. She was fouled going to the rim by number 10, Morris. So she will be shooting two. Williams getting her first break for the Wolves in this third quarter. New face checking in right now for the Riders. Kate Davies. Seems like she will be giving the captain, Robin Ainge, a break. First free throw for the Wolves, nothing but net. Both free throws are good here for the Wolves. Looks like we have an offensive foul right there committed by the Riders. So Wolves getting the ball back. Their full court pressure hasn't seemed to bother the Riders too much up until this point. Generating a turnover right there. Driving attempt is stuffed by the Riders. However, the ref saw something that they did not like. And the Wolves will be going back to the line, shooting another pair of free throws. Three free throws in a row made by the Wolves. And that is 4 free throws in a row made by the Wolves. So last 2 trips to the line, 2 for 2. Getting the lead cut down to 19. Davies with her first touch of the game. Wolves looking to be aggressive on defense. Layup attempt is missed by Morris. However, she's able to grab her own rebound. Ball is swung back up to the top by Alex Shaw. She looks to be aggressive and commits another offensive foul. Charge taken right there by the Wolves, and they will have what is likely to be the last possession of this third quarter with just 17 seconds left. Yep, the Wolves will be looking for just one shot. Don't want to give the Riders the ball back. 6 seconds left. Cox with the ball. Forces up a 3. It is short. Rebound collected by the Wolves. Looking to draw a foul at the end of the quarter right there is number 7, Charlotte Finn. However, the ref saw nothing, and that's how we will end the third. Riders up 62-43. Last 10 minutes of action when we return. Okay, so we are ready to start the last 10 minutes of action today. So today's matchup so far, the Riders have been dominant on both sides of the court, offense and defensively, getting great looks. Another great look right there, just not able to go. Offensive putback is no good for the Riders, but you know, they're getting so many putbacks that if their first shots aren't going, they're generating more and more opportunities every possession, and eventually their second and third shots have been falling. So Riders pretty much doing whatever they want to do on the offensive board so far, and also been pretty solid defensively. So that's why we are at 62-45 with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Wolves obviously looking to pick up the pressure, down 17. Want to pick up the tempo. Nice backdoor cut right there to Morris. Finds Hicken in the corner. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound grabbed by the Riders. Davies launches her first shot of the game. Cash. The three-point barrage for the Riders continues right there. Davies cashing in her first shot of the game. Driving attempt is stopped by the Riders, and a double dribble is called. So a three-pointer into a defensive stop for the Riders. That's something they've done all game. Not only scoring on the offensive end, but getting stops right after. And when a team's able to do that, it's really hard to beat them. So Davies with the ball once again. Swings it over to Shaw, who swings it to Hicken. Back in Morris's hands. Davies again, pump fakes after she just hit a three, drives to the lane, floater is off. Rebound going to the Wolves. They're going to be aggressive right there for the Wolves. It's number 6, Nuri Siadaga. On that drive attempt, the ball was knocked out of bounds by the Riders, so Wolves maintain possession. Caught slipping for a second right there, and Chandra Nunez is able to get a nice 2 off of an inbounds play. Substitution here for the Wolves. That is going to be Shanice Turner, the captain, checking back into the game. They definitely need her on the floor if they're trying to make this 18-point comeback. Great back cut right there. Setting up a nice baseline jumper, just rimmed out by Powell. Really nice press break right there, leading to an open jumper. They'll take that shot 10 times out of 10. A little too aggressive defensively right there for the Riders, and another foul committed. Riders making a substitution of their own. That is number 10, Amir Morris, taking a break, and number 4, Sasha LeCoyer, checking into the game. A little too lackadaisical getting into the game as Wolves players left wide open, and the lead is cut down to 16. Stepping over the line on the inbounds pass is LeCoyer. So a couple turnovers here so far for the Riders. Whoever leads still at 16. Wolves going to need to capitalize on possessions like this if they want to make this a little bit more respectable. Turner coming off a screen, finds Nunez. She takes 2 dribbles, pulls up at the top of the key, jumper way off. Wolves grab their own offensive rebound. Feed Nunez the ball again. Turnaround jumper is stuffed. However, contact right there on LeCoyer. Wolves be going to line shooting 2. Not happy with the last couple of possessions is the Riders head coach, so he will elect to take a timeout of his own. They will talk it over, and we will take a break. First, the 2 free throws for the Wolves, rims out. They're going to need all their free throws and opportunities to be capitalized on in order to cut this lead down. Fight for the rebound after the second missed free throw goes to Turner. Dumping the ball into the post into Nunez. Turns around, goes for a layup. Her shot attempt is stuffed, which results in a travel. Riders ball. So 7 minutes and 26 seconds left. The Riders up by 16, 65-49. Have struggled breaking the press so far this quarter. And struggle to break it once again. Another turnover committed, and a layup is converted for the Wolves. Lead now down just to 14. Inbounds pass goes to Davies. Drives past a couple of defenders. Entry pass is tipped. Back ball Ball back to Davies, and she gets her close jumper to go. Lead back now up to 16. Nice dish right there to Nunez. Fast break 2 converted. Some more pressure applied once again for the Wolves, speeding up tempo very successfully. Nice fake right there from Shaw. Her first attempt is no good, grabs her own rebound. Powell grabs another offensive rebound. Davies launches a 3, just out. However, great putback attempt right there after an offensive rebound for Hicken. Once again, the Wolves just can't seem to grab defensive rebounds. The Riders have been ridiculously aggressive on the offensive boards today. Nice looking possession right there from the Wolves. Ends up in a Turner jumper. However, she is not able to get it to fall. Turner picks up the pressure on defense. Shaw gets the ball at the high free throw line area. Elects to drive and draws a foul. So checking back into the game is Aliyah El Shabrari, giving Davies a break. Good minutes from her. And Emma Dunshire is also back in the game for the Riders. Nice inbounds play right there. Shaw unable to get the layup to go. Nunez bringing the ball up the court. Stops and pops, shoots a 3. Unable to get it to go. Riders with the ball. Turner being a little too aggressive defensively for the Wolves, committing a foul. 2 fouls committed by both teams so far this quarter. Hicken starting the possession off for the Riders. Nice backdoor cut right there. However, unable to get the layup to go down. Wolves with the ball in transition. Riders do a good job getting back on defense. Pass inside to Turner is fumbled a little bit. However, Nunez with the ball. Williams now with the ball at the top of the key. Looking to give it to a guard. Just great pressure from the Riders defensively, forcing yet another turnover. Have a comfortable 16-point lead with 6 minutes left to go in this ball game. Pick and roll action for the Riders. Hicken with a good looking take right there. Shaw grabs her missed shot. Hicken thought that LaCoyer was going to pull a 3-pointer and went for the offensive rebound, but did not realize that LaCoyer was actually looking for Hicken right there. Ball out of bounds, going to be Wolves ball going down. Nice dribble move right there from Turner, getting herself an open jumper, unable to fall. However, Williams grabs her offensive rebound and is fouled on her putback attempt, so she will be going to the line shooting 2. If Williams gets both free throws to fall, the lead will be cut down to 14 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. So still doable in terms of a comeback, but with misses like that, it is going to become increasingly more difficult. Second free throw is also off for Williams. Carrying violation called right there on the Riders. So once again, Wolves with the ball going down. Turner once again with the ball at the top of the key. Gives it up to Williams, who finds Collier for a jump shot, which is off. Riders grab the rebound, looking to push a little too aggressively, and commit a turnover. Nice passing sequence right there for the Riders. Ball ends up in Turner's hands. She looks to feed Nunez down low. Nunez now with the ball at the top, foot on the line, so just a two-pointer, but she gets it to go down. 69-55. Hicken with nobody on her, unforced turnover. Wolves ball going down. Great pass right there, finding Dunsfree for the open two. Once again, now back up to a 16-point lead for the Riders. Great steal right there for Hicken. So be assured that the stream will pop back up, and there it is. Like we said, the best in the business. Thank you guys. Glad to be up and running once again. And we are back with Hicken at the line, shooting two. First free throw is good, 72-55 Riders. Two for two from the line for Hicken. She gets a break. Captain Ainge, that's Robin Ainge, checking back into the game. So the Riders not taking any chances here, putting Ainge and Shabrai back in the ball game, and also picking up full court. Nice spin move right there. Met at the rim by Shaw, thinking she got a clean block. However, the ref saw otherwise. Shooting two is going to be Casey Cox. As we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Casey Cox is actually playing against her sister today, Beth Cox, who is on the Riders. They both came from the Charnwood program. So nice little story there. Cox getting her first free throw to go. Always interesting when we have siblings going up against each other. Two for two at the line for Cox. She is going to get a break as Charlotte Finn checks in for her. Riders do a great job at breaking the pressure right there. Three-pointer is off. Williams with the rebound. A little too aggressive of a pass right there for Finn. Another Wolves turnover. A little too aggressive of full court pressure right there for the Wolves, committing a foul. Can't blame them, though. If they want to shrink the 16-point lead, they're going to have to be aggressive, so fouls like that will happen. Riders with a little trouble inbounding the ball. However, the ball still ends up in their hands. Ends up in a nice-looking jumper from the paint right there for Emma Dunstreet. Lead now up 75-57 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. So the Riders should be cruising comfortable to a victory here today. Another stop right there for the Riders. Emma with another nice take to the hoop, getting the lead now back up to 20-77-57. Just all around great performance here so far for the Riders with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. They've been great on both sides of the floor. It's been fun to watch. Nice low post move right there from Williams on the right side of the lane. Gets 2 to go. Great driving kick right there. Shaw with another offensive rebound. Goes to put it back up. Nothing coming of that though. Williams with the ball for the Wolves. Tries to force a pass inside. Picked off by Ainge. She comes down the court. Nice Euro step and a left-handed layup is off. Shaw's there for another putback and gets it to go. So with just a minute and 50 seconds remaining, Riders look to clear the bench out, getting 3 new subs in. And with the ball going out of bounds, they will have 3 new faces coming into the game. We have number 12, Beth Cox, number 8, Erin Powell, and number 7, Eve Shadrick. Nice driving kick from the Wolves. 3-pointers just off. That is Nuri Siadega attempting that 3. Turnover there committed by Sasha LeCoyer. She knew it was bad right as it left her hand. Might have slipped or something. She's been playing a lot, so hands might be sweaty. We won't look into that one too much. Riders still aggressive on defense, forcing another turnover. The bench loves it. Wolves still picking up full court with a minute 15 seconds left and commit a foul. Riders will be going to the line shooting 2 as they are now in the bonus. Even down 20, there is no quit in this Wolves team. Still looking to be aggressive on defense. First free throw for Shadrick is good. She is now on the board in today's action. Second one is good as well. Good looking free throws right there from Shadrick. And we have number 11, Kate Davies, checking into the ball game, giving Sasha LeCoyer her break. She was also stellar today for the Riders. Great guard play from the Riders. Great power forward and center play as well, just attacking the offensive boards. All around good performance here for the Riders so far today. Not only offensively, but defensively as well. Nice layup right there by the Wolves, 81-61. I'm sure when the Riders look back on today's film, they'll notice the trends that we noticed as well. Good 3-point shooting, good defense, really doing a good job of creating turnovers and getting points from those turnovers. And with 55 seconds remaining, we are going into a quick timeout. 81-61 Riders. They should be cruising to a victory nicely here today. We'll be back after the timeout. So let's see how these last 55 seconds play out here today. It will be Wolves ball to get us going. Williams attempting a drive. Gets it poked away, but able to maintain possession. Aggressive drive right there. Stuffed by the Riders. They're looking to get out in transition. Jumper is no good. Wolves staying aggressive offensively with 30 seconds remaining. Nice passing right there. Three-pointer is off. Riders secure the ball with 24 seconds left. Still looking to be aggressive as Davies puts up a layup attempt and gets it to go. Lead extended to 22, 83-61 with 14 seconds remaining. Wolves might be deciding here just to dribble out the clock. And that they do. So the final score here today, '83 Riders, 61 Wolves. Dominant performance here today by the Riders, really doing well on both sides of the ball. They'll have a fun time looking at film today. Aliyah El-Shabrari was brilliant today, both offensively and defensively. Great at the three-point line, catch it on her free throws, created a lot of turnovers, and also hit the offensive boards really well. Shona Williams getting a lot of minutes for the Wolves, as well as Shanice Turner. They're both pretty impactful in today's action. So nothing for them to hang their hats on. Not the end result they wanted, but played hard, and they'll have to take the positives and learn from the negatives. So, but after 40 minutes of action here today, we have the Riders getting a W by 22 points, 83-61. We thank everybody who tuned in today for watching, and we hope to see you guys on the next broadcast. Cheers.